Hi, I'm Dr. Lamia Eltouny, Medical Director at Humana. Loneliness, unfortunately, is a feeling most of us can relate to. We're social creatures, and it's natural for us to want connection and support. It can be quite painful to look for that connection or affection and not find it. When loneliness becomes chronic or long-term, that emotional pain can affect not only our mental health, but also our physical health in a very real way. Studies suggest that long-term loneliness may be as detrimental to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, and that prolonged loneliness and social isolation may shorten a person's life by as much as 15 years. So loneliness isn't just hard, it can be hard on our health. And this is a challenge that's especially common among seniors. People ages 50 and up are more likely to live alone, to lose close family members and friends, and to experience mobility issues, chronic health conditions, and sensory challenges like hearing loss or sight impairment. Those things all take a toll. Death can be painful and difficult to navigate, contributing to a cycle of loneliness and further isolation. Achy joints and loss of driving privileges make it more difficult to get out and socialize and commune with others. And since our senses play a huge role in communicating and connecting with others, we may avoid social situations when they're impaired out of fear of embarrassment or sheer frustration. The good news is, as more researchers study the effects of loneliness on health, the better we understand what we can do to help. Let's take a look at a few ways to fight loneliness that can be as effective as they are rewarding. Number 1, volunteer in your community. A national AARP survey about loneliness among older adults found that people who spent time volunteering experienced less loneliness. Participants chose to volunteer their time toward all kinds of things, from fostering kittens to homeless outreach. Choosing something meaningful to you can bring a sense of purpose and community and contribute to better health, even with as little as 2 hours of volunteering a week. Number 2, pursue a hobby. Focusing on a creative hobby might connect you with like-minded people through classes, meetups, or events. But the benefit doesn't stop there. Research shows that the activity itself can benefit you too. A Penn State study found that time spent on meaningful, challenging activities, which can be different for everyone, but usually tap into concentration and skill, led to less loneliness. Number 3, practice self-care. Emotional pain, like physical pain, triggers stress responses and the fight or flight hormones that come with them. But you can trigger other helpful hormones by focusing on self-care. Exercise brings endorphins that relieve pain and boost your sense of well-being. Sunshine triggers serotonin, a natural mood stabilizer. A healthy diet can help too. Studies show that nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes can be mood boosters, while alcohol, caffeine, and added sugars may make stress symptoms worse. Number 4, be there for someone else. If you know anyone who's been going through changes or a hard time, a loss, an illness, or even moving to a new community, make it a point to reach out. A call to say you're thinking about them and wanted to check in is a great start. You might find that you're getting back as much as you give by offering support. Number 5, ask for help. Sustained feelings of loneliness can be a symptom of depression, and you don't have to fight that alone. Talk to your doctor about what you're feeling. Healthcare providers are there to offer support and suggestions, recommend resources, and address physical or mental health issues that might be connected. An important thing to remember is that loneliness is a reaction to a real need not being met. That pain is no less valid than physical pain, and addressing it isn't just appropriate, it's important.